Hi everyone, it's Rachel here. Now, I'm doing a video, obviously. I hope you're all well. So I need to finish this journal here so I can get on with everything else. And I just want to see how much ephemera I've got. I don't think I've got enough yet. So I might have to do a little bit more with the making for this journal. So we'll see. Let's have a look. So I've got 5 signatures going into this one. And these are the beautiful Maya papers. Oh, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody who purchased the paper packs. I think I have about 2 or 3 of the Florentine papers. Well, they're all Florentine papers, but the non-Christmas ones, and maybe one little one left. I do have lots of smaller pieces, and I may make some, maybe not this week, but next week I might make some smaller bundles for those who maybe the shipping was too high for you. Now, just on the shipping, I do refund the excess. So I know that sometimes when you put lots of things in, it works out to be very high, but it's just because it's impossible. I just can't find the right formula for the secondary shipping for, you know, when you add on extra items. So I do refund the difference, just so you know. Anyway, I'm umming and ahhing quite a bit. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. And I have shipped out some, and I'll try my best. I have to go to the post. So some are being shipped by post, some are registered, some are not. Depends on how much shipping was paid. And then some are via courier. Now, ladies who ordered, by the time this video is up, I will have sent you messages to the ones who I need your phone number. So please check your Etsy's, your account, to see if I've sent you a message asking for your phone number. If I haven't sent you a message, then I don't need it. I might already have it, or I shipped it a different way. But please do check, because sometimes I don't get an answer for like a week, or I never get an answer. So I do need the phone numbers for the ones that are going. There's more items and they're going with the courier. Okay, so let's get down to business and see. First of all, let's. I always do the same process. I divide what I've got into piles. So tags, I don't need those now. So these are clustery things. These are like little side things. That's what's going. Oh, that was going to be a tag. I was going to stitch that at the top. Oh, I didn't even finish these. Well, that's going to be more likely a tag. That's, they're more taggy sort of things. That's more of a taggy thing. Here we go. Here's a tuck. So obviously you can see I haven't come back to this at all. I'm really, really behind. I really need to work like a mad woman. I've got all these pockets. So yeah, I really don't think I've got enough stuff here. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. I've only got one belly band. I probably need a couple more of those. I've got a couple of bags and one pocket. Do I not make anything else? I mean, what planet am I on? I mean, you'd think I'd make more stuff. So let me just grab my work container, and I just want to see if there's anything hiding in there that I might have. No, there's not. There's not anything hiding in there. No such luck. Mind you, oh, there's a few of these I wanted to use. The Winter's Tale. What is that? Is that a pocket? I think it is. Sorry, Andrea. Rightio, so we'll just trim this down. So my dear sweet husband, he was very concerned with me having to package up all the paper bundles, and he sat there last night until 12:30 helping me package them. So you'll see some different handwriting to mine. That's Steffi's handwriting. He helped me. So that's another pocket. What I'm interested in right now for this part of it is the pockets. I can trim that one down afterwards, and that can go there. Let me just see if there's anything else I want to include. As you know, I like to have a mix of handmade and printed. And those of you who are curious about my dear printer, no, I have not called Amazon yet. No. No, 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 no. It's just like me. It take forever. I'm hopeless. Hopeless. But I better get it done before my warranty runs out, because then I'll be really pooey. Can I say that on YouTube? Poopy. That's what I'm going to be like if I miss out on that, because that's just my own silly fault. Oh, and it was a wonderful morning. I woke up and there was gale force and winds, and it was raining, and it, you know, it was just it went from 27 degrees Celsius and dropped right down. There's not nearly enough stuff here, guys. It dropped right down to 222, about 17 degrees today. So I am happy as Larry. Happy as Larry. Nope. These, sometimes I like to put these, but I might make more. I also like to put them in the front when you first open the journal, or in the back. Oh no, I don't think I want too much pattern. I think I'll put that there. I'm going to get my, what are they called? Paper clips. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. You cannot see what I'm doing because I'm off screen, aren't I? Because you know what? I'm using my iPad now. One of my subbies gave me a great idea. But she has an iPad Pro. I don't have an iPad Pro. I probably should upgrade to one. I've got I don't know what iPad. I think we bought it about nearly 2 years ago. At Christmas, it'll be 2 years ago. And we never buy the latest fandangled thing. It's just not us. But anyway, I think if I just getting sidetracked a minute, if I start clipping in, then I'll see, and I don't have to overmake, because I quite often overmake. So anyway, she suggested that when she's doing videos, she's the cat's mother, because I can't remember who it was, that, oh, you know what I need? Some of Artymaze's round things. That I try turning the volume down on my iPad and recording like that. So I've got the volume turned down. So I would like to know, can you hear me? Because that would be an interesting thing to know. Right. As you can see, I cannot gather my thoughts today. I'm saying ridiculous things. I'm just ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Sometimes these things are very nice. I don't like these scissors. I do like them. They're very sharp. They're new here, but they need to loosen. They're a little bit tight. And oh, another great suggestion today. I haven't answered my comments yet, but I did have another lovely suggestion today. Was to about my mat. You know, my mat was not looking good, and I do wipe it down with wet ones. But she said, she said your mat needs a good scrub. Why don't you give it a good scrub? And then she wrote, you can tell me to go jump in the lake if you like. And I would never tell you to go and jump in the lake, because that was a good suggestion. So what I did before my video was I went and scrubbed my mat. And because it had residue sticky tape and stuff on when I was trying to outline my, you know, where I'm supposed to be on the video. And it had come off, but Lulu kept coming in and peeling it off because it annoys her. See, something like that. I like these for that sort of thing. Yeah, so I thought that was a great suggestion. So don't go and jump in the lake. You can pat yourself on the back, because that was a good suggestion. I enjoyed that. And I might change that, I'm not sure. Yes, very good suggestion. I would never tell anyone to go jump in the lake if they give me a good suggestion. I think I'll put that one there. Oh, isn't that pretty? So my mat is looking as good as it can. I can't get any better than that, because it's now, yes, what I've thought about is these self-healing mats. So if you're if you work with fabric and you've primarily used your mat to cut your fabric, oh, I'm lost for words. This one can go in here. You will find, I think I like the brown. the fibres, when you're cutting, the fibres tend to get caught in the cut, and so they don't self-heal back. They just don't go back. They just don't. Now, anything else? I probably need to put something here, but what? So I know I need to make more flip outs. Maybe I should make a list. Wouldn't that be helpful? That would be a helpful thing to do. I'll make some flip outs. I just grabbed a piece of scrap out of my bin. Flip outs I need. Okay, good to know. And I haven't put one of these in here. I'll put that there. No, don't like that. I don't have much to choose from, I will say that. I think I'll leave that and decide later. And let's just get the basics done. I haven't put anything in there. I need to put something in somewhere here. I need to put something here, and I'm going to put what? I think I might put this bunny. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, that's going to look very nice there. So you don't always need to go over the top with your embellishing. You really don't. It needs to have a nice mix of simplicity and complexity. How about that? Oh, big words for Rachel today. Right. I think I'm a bit gaga. No, not gaga, because not last night, the night before, I was up at 3. I couldn't sleep. Silly me went to bed at 10:30. Never go to bed at 10:30 because you'll be up at 3. Anyway, I tried. I made myself go back to sleep. I made myself, and I think I might put. Oh, I love that pocket. It's not doing it for me there though. Maybe I need a bigger one. Oh, you know what I don't really enjoy so much is the book, because I can see that this is made on a book page. I don't find that they stand out as much on book pages. I prefer them to be not on book pages. That's my issue there. Yeah, so I woke up at 3 and I will have to come back and put some stuff in there. And I woke up at 3 and it took me about an hour. I made myself go back to sleep because the temptation was to get up and do something. But no, I made myself. No, that's not doing it for me. Why am I struggling? Why? I think I would like a big pocket here. Now, where are my papers? My leftover papers. That's what I want. Anything interesting in there? That's the question. So I think I would like something like something like that. No, not the black side. I need to make something to go that. What I'll do, I know what I'll do. Can you see? So yes, I didn't sleep very well that night, and then of course last night I went to bed at late, and then I had to get up early this morning. So therefore, I am a bit gaga. That's what I want. I'm going to decorate that one. I'm going to put it in there so I remember. Okay, and then we can come back to it. So then what I do, as you know, is I like to put them next to each other, and I like to see what would I like to see here. For example, I might like to see that there. I think I do. I think I like that. Or there's always another option. No, that covers up too much. I don't think I want that. That's too small for there. I could have a pocket like that. No, I'm going to put this. Right. Then inside, a little bit itchy. I think I'm going to put this inside here. Oh yes, I like that. So that will go in there. Not nearly enough stuff. Not nearly enough stuff. I'm just not going to make it. Don't put too many near each other. Put something here, and I think I'll put it on this side because I need to make one more of those. I do like that, but would I like this more? I think I would like. How would I like that to go? I think I like that more. And maybe would I like it? I think I like it like that. Actually, that's probably more frail, so I'm going to put it around that way. Yeah, and so I'm going to clip that in place. And I could change my mind. You know that, girls, and boys, if there are any boys. I don't know if there are any boys watching this Goo Goo channel. I can't clip that now. What? Oh well, I can clip it like that. I'll figure it out when I get there what way it's supposed to go. Okay. And then I think we'll have one. We haven't got one of these pockets in here, so I'll have one of those. But I like it more there. So that will go there. And I'm not going to tuck those under. I'm going to fold it, like, you know, crease it, and then my on screen, yes. I'm going to crease it, and then it'll be easy to tuck things in and make a wider pocket. And I don't need anything there. Don't need anything there. I might need something here. I might put that one there. Nope, that's not doing it for me. That is, I like that. So we'll just go as far as we can and then figure it out. That's there, and then normally I put something here. I might like this flip here. Oh, and I do. I like the flip. That's the flips going there. I like the contrast of the colours. Okay, so that's that one. As you can see, I've got 5 signatures to fill here. So I am becoming quite low. Ooh. Well, I like that. So that was an easy decision, wasn't it? Oh, what about the doggy belly band? Oh, I like the doggy belly band more. So that's going to go there. It could be a belly band or a tuck. Just depends what you decide. Let's clip that in place. Okay. You don't have to have something there. Like you can leave it, and then whoever receives the journal can then decide what they want to do with it. And I need to put one of the, oh, no, don't like that one. I like that one. I think I do. I'm just going to trim those off while I'm here. They all need to be tucked in. I didn't need to trim that one off because you can't see it. So we'll go like that. So you get a nice pocket there. I am way behind the 8 ball, guys. Way behind. I'm sorry, ladies who are waiting. I'm very sorry. I try really hard. I just keep working on all different things. I'm not working on one thing at a time, and everything just seems to take me forever. Circle. Where are the circles? I had the circles before. What have I done with them? Oh no, maybe I've got these nice things. I mean, these rectangle things don't have to be a journaling card. For example, I'm thinking I would like that. I think that is just beautiful, Andrea. It's one of my favorite things. Okay. And that's just going to become like, oh, I think I might make it even like a side tuck. Okay, so I'm whizzing through here. I'm not stitching anything in. I'm not doing any of that because I'm just whizzing through to see what do I need to make. That is the whole purpose of this exercise, because I know that I don't have enough stuff. Now what I could do, which could be interesting, is, no, that's not going to work there. Right. Well, they might look nice. No. And no. Let me see, they're going the wrong way. I might put that there. I might put it to the side there. I like that. Okay. We're getting places. Now, something here. Let's put something here. And in this case, I think I like that one. That one doesn't flip up. I just glued that one down. Not everything has to be a flip up. Got to remind ourselves of that, otherwise everything becomes a flip up. And I'm just wondering if I could get one of those to go there. Maybe this one. I think I'll put this one here and I'll probably add something to it. I'll add one of those circly things, but I have to find where I put, oh, they're over there, I found them. I'm going to put one of those. Well, I won't do that now, I'll do it afterwards. So that's that. And then I've got my fourth, you see I'm nearly out of stuff. This is why I say I never have enough stuff. Okay, I think I need to make, where's my pencil? Pencil. Am I videoing? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? See? Ah, here we go. So I need some, well, I've got those. Well, I might make a belly band and side tuck. Okay. And I'm just keeping that one just, oh, I do like that. Let me just try the other ones that I've made. Oh, I like that one more. That's going to be a nice deep pocket. Me likey. There you go. We could have something here. What about, we haven't had one. Oh, isn't that pretty? I now need to make more of those. Okay. Now we don't want too many pockets too near each other. What could I have here? No, I could have one of these. Not that one, this one. Those colours work well together to me. And then I'm not going to be able to put anything in my last one, I think. Not much. Oh, wait, I've got things I'd like to do a side tuck. No, I'd like to keep that one as a long pocket, a longish. Well, I've got plenty of long tags, so I don't need to keep that as. I'd like that as a side tuck sort of thing. I forget to use the bits of the kit. So this to me, and some of you have commented that as well, this to me is one of the hardest things with the journals, is putting in your having enough, well, one of the hardest bits is having enough stuff ready to go. And the other hard part is, oh, I like that there. There you go, it just fell there. Is having enough stuff made, but then placing it, deciding, making decisions. So I might have a bit of stuff to put in the last one. I think I'll keep that for the last one. I've got an extra pocket here. I quite like that one there. I did make these for this journal. I do have a little bit to put in my last one, but I'll still have to make some more things. So that's that. I probably need to make something. I like to have sometimes something there or there, but I've got something on the front, so I'll probably put something on the inside there. I definitely need written flip outs. Okay, so this is this one, and I do like that. It's one of those opening out ones, and it will be a side tuck, I think. So I'll put that there. And then let's flip through. I've got a few things I can place here and there. Like that one. And then I'll have to make some more stuff, I think. I can probably use... What about if I use... Isn't that pretty? I might put this in. Let me see if it'll fit. Okay. And no, it's too big. I don't want to well, it could be a nice side tuck though. Yes, that's what's going to happen there. And then I'll decide whether I think it should be decorated or not, because it could be quite nice as a writing sort of spot. Put something on there. Put a... No, don't like that. Let me see what else there is. There's so much in this kit to play with. None of those. I know I'm not on screen at the moment. I'm just flipping through this big mess that I've got. The other thing I've got that also could be used for tucks are, I just saw them and now I can't find them. These, but I don't want to go off my colour scheme. No, none of those. No, okay. But I've got some more over here. Lo and behold. I'll put that there. No, I'm keeping all of those. Except I might. Oops. Keep that one out. Right, where was I? Okay, I've got that in there. And I had arrived here. Maybe not on that side, but I might like it on that side. So let's have a look. So poor Lulu's been bitten on her face in about 4 spots by mozzie, and her eye, under her eye is a little bit swollen, not too bad. It does go away. I quite like that there. I like it more there. It will go away. No, I'm not sure, so I'll leave it. I don't mind. I think I'll put that one there. She's just got this sort of red ring below her eye, and you know, it's like the sort of the acidy poison sort of stuff that the mozzies release, so that they, you know, they spray, you know, they put it on your skin, and then that's what I think that's where the reactions come from. I like this. So yeah, so she's not feeling very happy with herself. But I said to her tomorrow it'll all be gone tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about this pocket. No, I don't like that on the book pages. I have this one. No, I don't think I'm going to put anything there. I might put a cluster, but I don't have any left. I have in the right colours, so I'll have to make another one. Now here, this one there's, oh, I like that. There's scope for a pocket. Unless I want to put it, sometimes I like to put them even here. And yes, I do like it there. I like to put something important on the outside, you know, important, like big, on the outside of a signature. And then I come back here, and I could put that as could put it like so and make a tall pocket, or it could be just a side tuck. I really am down to the bare minimum. I'll clip it there and I'll decide. So not too bad. I know I need to make some more tags and things, that's for sure. That's that. Now, do I want a pocket there? No. Would I like it there? Would I like it there? Maybe I'll put it there for now. Ready to decide. Okay, so I'm actually not doing too badly. I only need a few things. Okay. And I'm keeping that because I might want it somewhere else. Oh, I need to create another important thing for when you open the journal. Okay, so that's it. I didn't use those. Well, I might use them. Okay, so that's that. All right. Well, I need to make some tags. What do I write? Tags, flip outs. So let's have a look. Okay, so this could be a really nice flip out. So all I need to do with this is just back it and then stitch some fabric down the side. Okay, what am I going to back? I might back it with some straw paper. And then, of course, I'll have to stitch around it. Okay, I'll have to stitch around it and then put some fabric. So let me just, I could put this down here. Considering I'm just dumping everything on the floor. Actually, I've got my little garbage bin here. I should exert myself and put the stuff in the rubbish. I need to find a spot. I might make these into belly bands. I'll show you how I do that in a minute. Let's just move this out of the way over there. And what was I going to do? Make this into a flip. So I should have some fabric somewhere. Put the papers down there. Put that over there. Now, do I have any fabric here? I did bring some in the other day. Don't need those. Oh, maybe that piece. It's a bit dark. No, I don't have any fabric in here that I want to use. Let me see my drawer. No, that's all lacy, really. What's this? No. It's very lacy in there. I've used everything, you see. I need to go and grab some more from my from the TV room because I've got it all still in the basket because I'm hoarding it. See, this is hemp, but it's a bit thick, that one, I think, and make it a bit bulky. I don't mind that one. Let's tear a bit of that one. I don't know if my wrist will be able to take the tearing because I overexerted myself cleaning my mat and now I've got a sore wrist. I don't think my wrist can handle too much exertion. Doesn't like doing things. That's too strenuous. Okay. Oh, that's seriously on screen, isn't it? Never been more on screen than that. Okay, so that's too long. I'll trim off the wonky end. And we're going to get zigzagging. Now I always put them there. Why don't I flip it over and do it on the other side for a change so I can put it on a different page. I always end up putting them on the same side. And then I have to put them always on the same side of the book. But I am covering his face a little bit. I'll try not to. That might be why I didn't want to put it on that side. Okay. I'll trim that off afterwards. So that's one done. I need to trim that off. one down. And in my container here I had these things I could do things with. So I could make a flip with this. Just going to tear it down. That'll become something else. Right. Let's get some more glue under there. Just getting what I need over here. Ooh. Look at this. These are some of those ones from my mother-in-law that why don't we have that as a background? That's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I'd forgotten about that. That we scanned from her cousin. Okay, so I'm just tearing it down. I don't know if I'm on screen, but I'm just tearing it down. Yep, perfect. I'll just tear the top off. Isn't the writing amazing? Okay, fantastic. Oh, I love that. Yep. Where's my glue book over here? And then, oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of doily, I think. I'm sorry I'm still working on this again. You've already seen me working on this. But as you can see, things have not progressed. Oh, my little card is out there. Right, okay. And you haven't seen a flip through of the other ones that I did. I need to ask if it's okay because they haven't received it yet. No, don't mind it. It's quite pretty. I don't like covering up that nice writing. That's what my issue is. Those I can use more. I mean, I can do more. It's not the end of the world. I know that's meant to be a tag, but I think I might like to tear out that squirrel. Let me cut out this tag. There's no need for me to ruin the other one. I just like the colours. Oh, that's really cute. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to tear it down just a bit more. I'm going to put that there. Oh yeah, that's really nice. On screen. Yes, oh, I'm so on screen today. Don't know what's happened to me. I don't normally get on screen like that, do I? Just wondering, do I need a little bit of this underneath? Oh, it's already stuck. Just hop off for a second while I make a decision. I might like that there. Yeah, I think I do. It just needed something to lift it, considering I don't ink. And I know the inking lifts things, but I'm not inking. do like that a lot. Oh yeah, might make it a flip down. Anyway, on the back, I'm thinking I might like to put, I'm in such a mess, I've got to find it. Oh, I know it. Oh, well, here we go. Here's a nice piece. This nice piece of paper. Look at that pattern on there. So let's, this is original. I've been using the original quite a lot. I figured, you know, there's no point in hoarding it. And that's why I included it in the packs. I can make more. So there's no need to hoard the paper. Right. And then that needs to be stitched. I won't do it now. I don't think I'll do the stitching now. And I'll stitch a little thing on there so it can flip. So there we go. There's 2 flips done. Oh, I like that. That's really yummy. Okay. So I think that's enough for the flips. You don't want to have too many. Side tucks. Well, I've got a couple of bits here. So that can become a side tuck. So let's get some, I printed out extras. I hope you can hear me. I've got some music paper here too, that could be good. I printed out extras of Artymaze's A Winter's Tale. For example, that, oh wait, I've got a wider one. That might be too wide. That's too wide, no. I printed out some extras so that way I could use them to make things with. Extra pages, I want to say. I didn't finish my sentence properly. Okay. Trim this off. And I think what I might do is I'm going to, let me just see here, I'm measuring it. This is how I'm measuring. There, that's perfect. So I'm going to put my glue on here. I don't need to go right to the edge because I do stitch around these. And the reason why I did that process before of putting in what I've made is because this is quite specific. This, even though I probably will make another blue one, it's quite a specific project. So, you know, you don't want to spend hours and hours making more than what you need. If it's like when I'm making the more regular coloured Christmas ones, I know I'll be making more of those. And so I'll be able to use whatever's left over in another one. But because not everybody wants just blue, more blues than the traditional red and green. Like that. So you don't need to do anything else to that. That's done. That's going to be a side tuck. Okay, and then let's just make, what else did I say I needed to make? Good thing I wrote it down. Probably only needed one side tuck. Oh, let's decorate these belly bands. I need to do those. Let's see what to... I just want to put something in the middle, and I probably want to get my fluffy stuff. This, I think I'll use this one. And I'm going to grab these. So let's use the deer. Oh, and I probably need to make it, you know, those, 1 or 2 of those mixed sort of tucky sort of things. I'm sure you know what I meant by that. Or what about rather, well, I don't want to cover it all up, do I? No. I quite like it, but no. Oh, I don't even like that. It's too narrow. It's too narrow. I don't like it. It's too narrow. Just a minute. Maybe I can't adjust these. Oh, I like that more. Yes. Just got to get rid of that bit there. Okay, and what else? The other thing I might do is I might just glue this to some book page, because it's just paper, and so it's not a heavy paper. And being behind, it'll all bend and things when things are being put in it. So all I'm going to do is glue it to my glue book, and then I'll just try and tear it off, really. It's just to strengthen it. It doesn't matter if you can see a bit of the book behind. Okay. Just getting rid of the straight edge. Talk about make it up as you go. Okay, and that I'm going to put there so it becomes part of it. Okay, and I'll have to stitch down it again. I just put a bit of glue down the center, sorry you couldn't see that. And then I'll just attach that like so. And then I'm going to, do I want any fluffy behind? No, I don't think I do. I think I'll put that there. So let's put some glue down the center of my circle. And then it's going to get stitched through, so it'll be fine. There we go. Instant belly band. How to repair your belly band. And I don't think I need that one. I'll put that one aside. And what was the other thing I said? I can't remember. Oh, I know. So like a fabric sort of thing. Got a bit of fabric here. Maybe I like it more. Which way? I don't know. Grab some of this. I'll even put that behind, and I might need a bit of music paper. Recording, yes. Oh, I nearly fell off my chair. My chair slipped out and I nearly fell. That would have been funny. Put that there. And then what? Bit of green. And maybe one of these little pine cone things. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Yep, I like that. Okay, good. So there's one. So let's just, oops, let's just put some glue under our layers, and then I can go back and stitch it afterwards. Put it up there. Then I'll put a little bit of glue on there. Put that there. And put that there. Okay, that'll get a bit of stitching and it will be ready to go. Might just trim this off a teeny, maybe just that bit off there. Okay, so that one's ready to go. And then let's grab what? Make a big one, put that, oh, I like that. Then what? A little bit of music. Okay, yep, I'm going to glue it, so it's already done. See, I'm just covering up that straight edge with this. And I like side, I think. Put it there. And then let me see what other images I've got. Oh, what about a little bit of that? And I might like one of these, I think. Just a sec, here I come. One of these. Oh, just a sec. I'm going to go and get it. Just a second. I'm back. I got one. I got one of these. Can I get into it? Oh, to be organised. Now it says 2 inches. It looks. Take that off. Let's see if I'm able to. If this is the right size. Oh, it looks right. Oh yes. Now that's going to make my life easy, isn't it? Hello. Got it. Oh, perfect circle. How happy am I? Oh, and I like that there. Does it need a teeny tiny piece of hemp? Does it? Let's have a look. Oh, I might have some there. Oh, I just found this. No, I don't want that one. Well, what about this one that's getting holes in it? That's a nice colour, actually. I'll cut that one. I didn't even bother trying to tear this because it's very strong fabric. I might just like that there, I do. So, put some glue on there. There. And there. Oh, I like that. That's gorgeous. Okay. So that was a bit of a mixed video. I think I'm done for the moment. Oh, I know. I was asked to show how to use the tab, this one here. So, well, I might do it with some music paper because I like music paper tabs. So just grab your paper and fold it in half. You know, you have to make sure it's the right width. I've got my fold at the top and I've got the top here. So you slide it in, and to keep it all intact, and I saw this from the wonderful Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, you've got to hold it there. It's a little bit, you know, you can't be in a rush. That's what I want to say. So you just hold it a teeny tiny bit below where that is, otherwise it'll cut it. See? And then, ta-ta, there you go. You've got your flap. Maybe it's better on that side. There we go. And it's all intact. Let's do one more. Best revelation ever. Besides also the idea to clean my mat. That was a great idea too. Why it didn't occur to me? Because I'm opposed to cleaning. That's what my problem is. Oh, who pushed your button? Madam said that's true. Well, no, actually, Lulu cleans her room. Okay, so let's do it one more time. See, just below there so it doesn't cut it. And there we go, there we have it. Got our little tab. So, let's recap what I did. We did 2 of these, really fast these were. And then I didn't do that, that's a lie. I adjusted this here. We made this is going to be a side tuck. This is going to be a flip out. Isn't that writing beautiful? I just love it. Made one there. You won't be able to see that afterwards. Flips out. And I didn't make those. Then what else did I do? Oh, I know. I went through here and kind of decided, more or less, unless I change my mind, what's going to go on the pages. So that is my video for today. And I will see you soon. Bye.